Scorpio, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading. So please apply the energy to where it resonates in your life, and absolutely feel free to leave your comment below. Oh boy. What? I feel like this was similar to these cards that we got for you last week. Y'all better check on your health. I'm just saying. Because something's changed or something's different. Oh, stop. Have y'all been fantasizing about somebody from the past a lot? They've been showing up in your dreams, especially maybe somebody that you could have had a child with or dreamed of having a child with. Or if it had nothing to do with a child, it could just be that there's been frustration or upset, or you've been getting a lot of physical symptoms, you haven't been well. It could be because you haven't been well, there has been a more regression into fantasy life. Or it could be that the symptoms that you're experiencing are an outward sign of something that is stirring inside of you that you're starting to remember. Absolutely 100%. I am no kind of doctor, not even a psychologist doctor. I would think if you're definitely talk to your doctor if stuff's going on, but it seems that there has been just like a recurrence or resurgence of a past. I don't know if it's from this life or if it's from another life, but we have, I know you're like, show me the cards, Michelle. Youth. So starting fresh, starting new, something sweet, something innocent, maybe something from when you were young, or just a representation of something sweet, something innocent. And then we have doctor, which is health. So this could represent health and healing, starting fresh, starting new, maybe getting the answers and feeling good again. But then we have the moon, and moon usually means deception, illusion. Maybe listen, let me just say this. Check with your doctor again. Do a double take. Also a sense of if you've been getting dreams that have been sort of prophetic and it's been trying to tell you something. So listen to it. Get yourself to a doctor. And it's almost like in some ways your psychic self is trying to communicate that your physical self needs your attention for one reason or another. So please do promise me that you will get yourself inspected and checked up, please. But this is almost like healing something that really was happening on the dream realm. And that's what makes me think maybe it has been from past lives. In your youth. Could have been in your youth. Listen, if it was just the youth and doctors, I would be like, oh, I'm feeling like myself again. I'm feeling like I'm 40 years younger again. But then the moon card comes. And the moon card is always like that. There's something there. So let's dig into what it is. And this is definitely not to be replaced for, this is my disclaimer, not to be replaced for an actual diagnosis. This is sort of just a call to be alert because something is going on. Like, what does the moon card mean? This is for Scorpio, please. Scorpio. What does the moon card mean? Victory and success. Public recognition. Oh, it's something you've been hiding that you're now ready to come out and tell people about. Okay. There's something new coming into your life. Is it a new child? Or is it somebody from your past, from your childhood, or something you've wanted since your childhood because you got an opportunity here? And it's a brand new one. Spanking new. That's what's hidden. And so I was like, why would they want to hide a good thing? I think you're just getting ready to talk about it. Because the moon could be like the secrets we keep ourselves, or those hidden parts of ourselves, authentic selves. But this is almost saying the part of you that is your authentic self, y'all gotta let that out. Because it's going to provide you with a great opportunity this week. Maybe something that you haven't really had the courage or even felt the interest to tap into since you were a kid. But there's something here to do with health. It's almost like you need it. And there's a specific group of you. I will tell you who it is. Specific birthdays. I will tell you. There's a full astrology breakdown every single week now on Astrology Motivation, my astrology focused second YouTube channel. This is tarot and intuitive messages that you get every single week, sometimes more. That's astrology, so it's going to talk about the chart. So check that one out because you guys, I'm sure, are interested. We have the Strength card here. What did I say? You didn't even know your own strength. This is something with regard, you didn't even know your own strength. It's almost like sideswept you. You don't have all the information, stuck between a rock and a hard place, but it's stuck between that rock and that hard place that you found your strength. Maybe sometime around that new moon. We're halfway between the new moon and full moon now. We got a full moon coming up April 6th. Tell me more, tell me more. Scorpio. Just as I'm saying, did she put up a fight? I get the 5 of Wands. Now, there's been a lot of contention, and there has been putting up a fight, struggling. You've been struggling with something, fighting with something that you just could not get answers to. And I think it could even be like a situation where you, like I'm with right now with all my business. It's like, I look for answers, I ask for answers, I ask for help, but I'm still stuck in this circle, in this loop. And it's like people are always causing tension or getting in my way, or there's always a back talk, right? There's always something that is coming at me, trying to get in my way, or it's just very competitive. And so by nature, you're locked in a crowd of all people that want the same thing. Knight of Pentacles, this is a little bit in the past. It's the sense of your job or your employment, something or work that you do for others. It's not about yourself. You've been stuck. You've been stuck in a gangle of unnoticed, competing for shit that didn't even matter to you that much. And now you finally get it. This is your great awakening, my loves. This is your great awakening and realizing I have been fighting and competing and stuck competing, fighting other people's battles, a battle that other people put me on, that they said I should want it, right? I don't want it. I never wanted it. This is the rediscovery of the gifts and abilities, talents, and ambitions or goals of your youth right at the right time where there's going to be an opportunity for you actually to participate in them. And this is victory, success. And in other words, this realization gives you victory and success, makes you realize why you're stuck at just the right time when you don't have to be stuck anymore. Now, there is a specific group of Scorpios that is under the influence specifically of Neptune. Those of you who are born at the very end of Scorpio season, sort of the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, it's you guys. Check out that astrology motivation video that's going to have the most difficulty with discerning reality from fiction. So just ask for counsel, ask for help. Maybe if it's professional, ask for professional help, like consult a lawyer, consult an accountant, like ask for that objective perspective to make sure you're not jumping at shadows or at dreams. I'm not trying to say don't trust your own mind, but you definitely want to have the external, with regards to importance. If it's not that important, you just ask a friend, ask them for advice. What do you think about this? And trust them. Only ask people that you trust, right? And then take their advice for you guys specifically. But everybody else, let me tell you that this is like, whoa. I just realized this. Okay. Ooh. You're ready to love. That's for a specific group of you too. All of you. You're ready to open your heart again. Oh my God. Okay, stop. Miss, slow down. Scorpio, hold up. So what do we get first? We got the Fool card, which is you're ready to jump. You're ready to like take a leap of faith, right? And all but those late Scorpios, I would say, yeah, this is time. Take the leap. Do it. For you guys, you're gonna take the leap. You just want to be sure you're leaping onto the right rock. That it's not crocodile's head. You know what I'm saying? So it's only you guys that should just pause before the leap. Not to say whether or not I should do it, but to say which direction should I be pointed in. Okay? But first you have the Fool, which means it's time. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So your heart is open again. Could be with a Queen of Cups, with another water sign. Finally ready to love again. Finally ready to open yourselves again. Or this is you. Usually for me, Queen of Cups represents Cancer, or King of Cups. For me, this isn't universal tarot, but for me, Queen of Cups represents Cancer, and King of Cups represents Scorpio. And usually for me, the Page represents a Pisces. I'm not trying to say it's accurate, but these are the way that my cards communicate with me. So this could represent you. It could also represent somebody else, but you're ready to take a leap. And then what fell on top was Knight, which means there's an offer of love. So it could be you ready to open up your heart and do something that you never do, which is freaking say, I love you, I want to be with you. This is where my heart's at, because you have the strength to do it. Recognizing you don't want to get stuck. Could even be the competition that's motivating you. Does this have to be romantic? No, absolutely. If this is resonating in your life for your career, it's still about love. It's still about your passion and where you want to place it, right? So please take it where it resonates. It is safe to do so now. You are certain, you are strong, you are secure, you hold the cards, and money is certain. There's a solid, it's almost like this is solid now. It goes from dream, hypothesis, especially if some of y'all have been having health issues. That could be the catalyst. That could have been that fuck it moment. I am not going to waste any more time. This is when I start checking off the boxes on my to-do list or on my bucket list. And that's not to say that any of you, there's no death card on the table. There's not even a tower, which is all good. But there is this mentality of, oh, I'm ready. Bring it. Let's bring a Moon card because it's important. Oh, stop. We got to dig down. Remember, there's always an extended reading, and I pray that you guys will join me. Come on over. Believe in the impossible was the first Moon card that came out. This is Blue Moon. Interestingly enough, and I'm gonna get out my book. Pause. Interestingly enough, I think we're getting toward eclipse season, so hold on. April. That's interesting. So we have 2 new moons in Aries this month. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Because there is a new moon. Hold on. Sun enters Taurus. Oh, no, the moon is technically in Taurus. No. The moon is technically in Aries when it's new at 13 a.m. It doesn't enter Taurus until 12:30 a.m. And then the sun enters Taurus at 4:14 a.m. The moon conjuncts the sun in Aries for the second time in Aries season. That's interesting. Because you know why? Double new, baby. And this is talking about newness. It definitely relates to you. I'm not wasting your time. Yeah, this is the 6th full moon. Full moon in Libra, too. Got to do with partnerships. Believe in the impossible. So now blue moon, that's what it says on the card. That's why I looked up the dates. Blue moon is actually when there's 2 full moons. Now we have 2 new moons in Aries season. Not this month, but in Aries season. That's really cool, guys, because that's double whammy new. Show the world the real you. What? Believe in the impossible and show the world the real you. Let's break this down and get into the details, guys. I cannot wait. Please come with me to the extended. I love y'all. I'll see you there.